We now send it out to our favorite friend from across the pond. Our own Poppy Miller checked out Johnson Creek Tavern's fundraiser last weekend in support of the Honor Flight Network. Please take us there, Poppy.
Hi, my name is Poppy Miller and we're here at the Johnson Creek Tavern with the Beaufort Marines to count up all the $1 bills which have been donated over quite some time in order to raise money for charity. I'm here with J.T. Lloyd, co-owner of Johnson Creek Tavern. Now, Jay, we're surrounded by all these dollar bills, and it's become
amazing, isn't it?
It is, and it's become quite a tradition here. Is this something that you've done in the past, or is this the first time?
No, we've done this a couple times in the past. We originally started in 2005. We started the tradition of spreading it around the rest of the restaurant, and the first major fundraiser we did was for Katrina in 2005.
It's just fantastic, all this work that you're doing for the community through these donations. And how did you get in touch with the Honor Flight Network charity?
They actually reached out to us. We occasionally get reached out to by various charities looking to see if we would give them some assistance, and this was one that we really had our eye on in the past. And Owen Hand, who is on the board of directors locally here in the Beaufort area, contacted us about possibly doing for that.
Is it something that you're going to hope to continue in the future?
Yeah, we'll do it, depending upon how fast we fill up the rooms after we take them down, at least on a yearly basis, and then a big one like this probably every 2 or 3 years.
And have you got any thoughts as to what charity you're going to donate to next, or is it still all up in the air?
It's still up in the air, but I imagine after all the coverage we've gotten for this, we'll probably have people start knocking on our door about what they could give. We'd like to keep it somewhere local that helps out the local charities. So.
I'm now joined by Paul Kaufman, a volunteer at the Honor Flight Network. Now, Paul, we're surrounded by dollar bills. Can you tell us a little bit about the Honor Flight Network charity and what you're hoping to do with the money raised today?
Absolutely. Honor Flight is a very special program. It's made up of all volunteers. All of the money that's used to support what I'm going to explain to you in a moment comes from contributions from individuals and organizations like we're experiencing today. This money, with other donations, are going to be used to support retired veterans, and we take them to Washington, D.C., and show them all of their war memorials, all of the war memorials. We visit the National Cemetery, we see the changing of the guard. This particular chapter is home-based out of Savannah and services the veterans that live in coastal Georgia and South Carolina. So these owners of Johnson Creek Tavern are donating probably as much as $8,000 today. I believe it'll pay for about 35 veterans.
Well, thank you so much for everything that you do.
My pleasure. Thank you.
And as you can see here, the removing of the dollar bills is well underway. I'm Poppy Miller reporting for WHHI. Back to you in the studio.